In the early stages of World War I, the conflict was largely a European affair. But as the war dragged on, the involvement of the United States became increasingly crucial, marking a decisive shift in the dynamics of the conflict. The role of U.S. troops in World War I was indeed a game-changer, altering the course of history in ways that continue to resonate today. The United States entered the war in April 1917, a full 3 years after the conflict had begun. The initial reluctance stemmed from a strong sentiment of isolationism. However, a series of provocations, including Germany's unrestricted submarine warfare and the infamous Zimmermann telegram, compelled President Woodrow Wilson to ask Congress for a declaration of war. This marked a significant turn in U.S. foreign policy, shifting from a stance of neutrality to active participation in global affairs. The arrival of American forces provided a much-needed boost to the beleaguered Allies. By 1918, over 2 million American soldiers, often referred to as doughboys, had been sent to Europe. Their presence was not just a matter of numbers, but also of timing. At a point when French and British troops were exhausted and demoralized, American soldiers arrived fresh and with high morale, providing a psychological uplift alongside their physical reinforcements. Strategically, the U.S. troops played a crucial role in several key battles. One of the most significant was the Second Battle of the Marne in July 1918. Here, American forces helped halt the German offensive, marking the beginning of a series of Allied counteroffensives that would eventually lead to victory. The involvement of American troops in the Meuse-Argonne offensive was particularly pivotal. It remains the largest operation of the American Expeditionary Forces and was instrumental in breaking the stalemate on the Western Front. The impact of U.S. engagement extended beyond the battlefield. Economically, American support was vital to sustain the war effort. The U.S. provided massive financial loans and supplies, which kept the Allies afloat. During their darkest hours, the American presence also introduced new technologies and tactics, which helped expedite victories and reduce casualties. On all sides, politically, the involvement of the United States in World War I established it as a new world power. The concept of the League of Nations, although initially rejected by the U.S. Senate, was a direct consequence of President Wilson's vision for a post-war world order, emphasizing peace and cooperation over imperial ambitions. In conclusion, the role of U.S. troops in World War I cannot be overstated. Their involvement was a decisive factor in the Allied victory and set the stage for the United States to emerge as a significant player on the world stage. The legacy of their sacrifice and contributions continues to shape international relations and U.S. military strategy today. We hope you found this exploration into history insightful. Please don't forget to like, comment, and, most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more engaging stories and insights from the past.